What's up YouTube? JoshSundquist here. Today I want to answer a really important question, and that is, why am I going to make videos about the Olympics in London but not the Paralympics in London? Now that's a really fair question because, as you probably know, I competed in the 2006 Paralympic Games in ski racing. And as you also may know, the Paralympics are the premier competitive event for people with disabilities. The Paralympics take place 2 weeks after the Olympics in the same place, the same venue as the Olympics. And of course, for many people within the disability community, there is sort of a contention, a problem, a controversy about the fact that the Olympics receive significantly more coverage than does the Paralympics. And as an athlete with a disability myself, I am certainly one of those people that wants to do all I can to bring attention to the Paralympic competitions. But the really short answer to this question, the reason I'm going to cover the Olympics, is because YouTube offered to buy me a plane ticket to the Olympics, but not to the Paralympics. And that's not to say that YouTube did anything wrong or that YouTube is evil, because here is the reality. The reality is that the Olympics is a much bigger event than the Paralympics. I wish it weren't so, but it is. The Olympics has more countries, more athletes, more competitions, and more people watching at home. Also, the sports of the Olympics are more widely played. Let me give you a little metaphor, if you will. If you think of a sport as a pyramid, right? And the base of the pyramid is people who participate in that sport at a recreational or amateur level. And the peak of that pyramid is the highest level of competition, which is the Olympics. Now, let's say we have a pyramid of basketball, okay? There's a lot of people who play basketball at an amateur or recreational level. And then all the way up at the top, we have the Olympic team. But now let's compare that to, say, wheelchair basketball, where there's a much smaller base of people who play it, right? And so the pyramid is shorter to reach the top, which is the Paralympic level of competition in wheelchair basketball. And let me be very clear that I'm not saying that athletes with disabilities are any less dedicated or any less talented than their able-bodied counterparts. But I am saying that with a wider level of amateur athletes at the bottom, there is a larger audience of people who want to watch the competition that occurs at the top. So that is reality. That is the situation as it currently stands. Is it ideal? No, of course not. I would love to see equal coverage for Paralympics as Olympic Games. I'd love for the Paralympics to be as big a deal in everyone's mind as is the Olympics. And see, that's why I'm going to London for the Olympics, because I believe that the best role that I can personally play in changing that is by going to the Olympics, by making my videos, but within those videos, raising awareness about the Paralympics. Now, let me make a broader point, if I may. We all have changes that we want to see in the world, right? Ways we want to make the world a better place, ways we want to fix the current system. But sometimes, not always, but sometimes the best place from which to fix or improve or change the current system is from inside that system. See, otherwise we can get so caught up in fighting against the system, fighting against the status quo, that we risk losing sight of our original vision, which was to fight for positive change. So we should hang out sometime at the Olympics and, I hope, the Paralympics.
A-M-P-U-T-E-E. Listen up, people, don't feel sorry for me. A-M-P-U-T-E-E. The glass is half full, yeah, I still got 3.